My spiritual warriors, rise up. Rise up on this beautiful Monday day. It is Monday already, almost closest to September here. It's August 25th when you receive this. This is a fluid message. We are tapping into our forecasts. For all those who do not know what Mama does, I sit here. I provide you with your past, your present, and your future guidance through your life decisions here. As we are on this forecast journey, I help you and break down the patterns on how to learn, on how you can learn. Plus, understand yourself. Understand yourself as we're tapping into our cosmic view of our holistic self here. Let me take a drink. Sorry, y'all. This is our celestial body that we're interconnecting with, and these ancient practices of modern times here. And for all those who do know, welcome back. Mama, thank you. So guys, it is August 22nd, and we are in the sign of Mercury ruled by Virgo. This is the Virgin. And this week, we will be talking and stepping in while we're in this new moon in Virgo. This is our week of the Virgin of Earth. That's what we will be leading into here. That's connected to our mutable sign here. That is connected to number 6, which is our spiritual base of our hearts. Okay, so that's what we will be talking into and leading us from the 25th to the 29th, it looks like, or maybe a little further. However, Spirit leads us. They are lessons that we will be learning. Lessons of service here. So as we're tapping into, it looks like we are focusing on concentrating on our lessons, concentrating on our services here. Concentrating. It looks like as we're concentrating, we are on the opposite side of the earth of that Virgo instinct is the Pisces. That is the Fisher. We are in the Fisher energy here, where the fishes is moving. That's ruled by Neptune, guys. That is ruled by Neptune. So as we're being ruled by Neptune, Neptune ruled by Pisces there. In 1923, between 1923 and 1943, there was a major crisis, a whirlfall of a downfall in United States history. That was loss of our income. That was the Black Wall Street market decreasing, falling, crashing. You understand what I'm saying? There was millions of dollars just gone from our stock market, from our Wall Street businesses, crashed tremendously. All right, so there was like 5,000 banks that were out of place. They were out of business here. So there was no income floating. There was a Great Depression that fell during that time there. Great Depression in our homes, Great Depression in our romance, Great Depression in our marriages. There was not a great connection there. That was it was a depression that took place there in our families. Like I said, in our dreams, it was a chaotic moment. I looked it up. It was like people were longing for bliss. People were longing for that change. People were longing for the spirit to take over here. So it looks like we are entering into those times with that Neptune energy, guys. These are mysterious and mystical times that we are in. So it's looking like we need to start concentrating on reconnecting with the Virgin of Earth. The Virgin of Earth, okay. Says we're connecting the spiritual, our spiritualness is inclining. The male principle. It looks like we're stepping away from that. Yeah. Listen, and I spoke, it said to step towards reclaiming the masculine energy. It looks like we are stepping away from the reclining of our masculine energy. Where the masculine energy was put before you, it looks like you will be put before the masculine energy. So we're working and we are sitting in our matriarchal assignment, a matriarchal mission here. We have number 1, this is the cat. This is your intuition. So it looks like we are needing to focus more on your intuition, on the communion of that, on the celebration of that. You're needing to you're being called in. Remember, as they say, your third eye is your third eye. I say your third eye is your first eye here. So as you can see, your first eye is definitely looking right at you. And then above that is your cat. That is your Beset. That is your Isis. So it's looking like someone the destiny needs to be followed here. We have all potentialities. The X that marks the spot here. So the X that marks the spot. These are open tunes of synchronicities that's coming in all potentialities. And as you can see, she has her right hand up and her right hand down. Her left hand down. So this is like someone swearing someone's swearing to this. Someone's swearing on this mission here. Someone's swearing that they will follow through. It looks like someone's swearing that they will follow through here. Unconditional love. Number 6. This is your heart that's speaking here. This is your heart that's speaking here. You are blessed, and this is reminding you of the magicness of love. The magical life of love here. We have number 7, emotions. We have the bear of Tutum, number 15 here. And we have the coyote Tutum, number 16. So we have 3 animals that is definitely speaking out. That's the cat, that's the Isis, that's the bear, that's the you finding answers. You're being moved in a certain direction here. And that's your coyote, that's your medicine, that's your humor. It looks like things are going to be proportionalized in a much humanist way. Take one more, and then we have the spirit of air, number 18. So you're blowing in the wind. Your life is blowing in the wind. This is what you're moving into here. Your life is blowing in the wind, baby. So this is you blowing through chaos. This is you blowing, as the planet speaks, the longing of something, the longing of more. This is also that signal of you, I work, right? That's what Virgo represents, the I work sun sign here, the individually of yourself here, throughout your week, throughout your month here. But this is you moving towards more of your health consciousness as well. I just heard the spleen of your body here. The spleen of your body into the feminine cycle, number 9. So yes, you are moving into the version of Earth here. That's what's speaking here. The virgin Earth. It's been mutable for you, but you're reconnecting. You're reconnecting to this new cycle of this parallel you, the parallel woman here, the cycle of the feminine energy, the cycle of the matriarchal authority. This is what your spirit is telling you to move and concentrate more on. This is what you will be concentrating more on. This is what you will be concentrating more on. Concentrating on reconnecting, like I said, reconnecting with the version of Earth, reconnecting with the spiritual and climate of yourself, reconnecting with the holy communion that you're needing to do at this time here. And the most precious resource that you have, the most precious resource that you have is your imagination. Is your imagination. Look at all those symbols and signs that is in one cycle. That's the most amazing thing that you have in this year, as we are in the 9th year of our Earth. And it is, look, both sides. I don't even know where I was at. And we're moving through, and we will not fall in that cycle of depression. We will not fall in that cycle of disillusion. We will not disillusionment. We will not fall in that cycle of chaos and madness, right? But this is us tapping into our imagination. This is you tapping into your dreams, and you're moving into your mission here. You're moving into your mission here. And it told me to take this one, a path of beauty. So this is also a drop of Venus, the beauty in the eye of the beholder here. This is you. This is Divine Mother. This is the Virgin of Earth, asking you and coming to you to give you a chance of what pleases the eye of the aesthetics season. What's beautiful to you? What pleases your eye of the beholder here? This is a path, a number 11 of beauty. Beauty in you, beauty in the things around you, and as your path be moved into, your beauty elevates. This is your beauty elevating into the feminine soul of the Virgin Earth. Your feminine soul of the Virgin Earth. The butterfly. Amazing. So Spirit is definitely saying embrace it. Embrace this. Embrace the drops. Embrace the dedication. Embrace the health consciousness. Embrace, even though there is the opposite things that's going on that's leaving you feeling like you're overcritical, you're fuzzy, you're feeling worried. Things are sensitive to you. Very sensible things are happening to you. Spirit is definitely saying you are the vessel here. Remember, you are the primordial being here. Remember, you are the primordial vessel here. Remember that everything runs through you, as above, so below. Everyone is needing to be used here. God is calling everyone in to feed us the lessons of life here. To have us more concentrated on the things that happened before and how we can become more in tuned and more aware, but more prepared as we're moving in to our next phases of our life. As we're being proportionalized in many areas, that's what our resources is leading us to be more enriched in our dreams, like I said, in our mission. The mission that we are all here for, and how to be balanced and utilize that for Mother Earth, and to be thankful and grateful for Mother Earth. As Mother Earth has held us up for so long, we need to reconnect to her. So you're being called in as the vessel, as the creative fire. This is definitely your creative fire that's being engineered here. We are all here engineering our systems. Thank you guys for tuning in as we are engineering into the new systems of life here. I just needed to say that. But this is the revealness of Earth and your creative talents. They are being inspired more further in life here. As the creative fire 25 here speaks and fire you up. This is elevation. This is elevating you up to your highest good here. And Mother Earth has spoken. This is number 4. So this is forging you. Mother Earth is forging you a new alliance. New proportions. A new force in nature. And new authority. So you're moving up in the ranks here. You're moving up in the ranks in the alliance of nature here. And you will be grounded, number 29. You will be grounded firmly as the oak tree, firmly as the life tree that speaks here, firmly as your divine mother, firmly as the Virgin of Earth here. This is you pursuing in your visions. You're being granted to concentrate more on your fortitude, on your moves, how things elevate you here. You, like I said, you're being focused more in a drop of the Venus in the eye, the eye of the beholder. You will be feeling more secure and grounded. This is what Mother Earth is going to provide for you. Recognition here. A new territory and new memories. Pursuit. This is pursuit. This is definitely insurance for you here. Definitely insurance of enrichment, of beauty. Of beauty here. An enchantment of a new territory. Didn't I tell you here? So it looks like you're moving into a new territory. So start focusing on, saving things up. Start focusing on not being depressed, not taking yourself out, not focusing on the fuzzy things. But this is also, like I said, this is mysterious times. All right, so these are the mysterious, mystical times that you're moving into, that you are in, but you're moving into a new feminine cycle of the Virgin Earth here, of the Mother Earth here, of your creative stance here. Spirit is definitely saying embrace it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so empowerment is definitely the way to go. You remember, as Neptune is stirring up, these times will also bring sadness, disappointments, a sense of loss. So expect to lift your reality up. That your reality doesn't live up to your dreams. If your reality, this is someone that's saying that their reality doesn't live up. So make sure you're not talking down with your thoughts here. Make sure that you are longing for this Neptune energy to speak much art, much music, much fun. Go out and read some poetry, or go out and treat yourself to a night of poetry. This also can invite you into, as you power yourself up, to visions. This is a time, as this Neptune energy, it speaks for us high priestesses. Our priestesses energy here, it calls us in. Listen, 11 and 11, great mysteries. It calls us in here. So this is a collectiveness of energy that's needing to be protected, that's needing to be set boundaries, that's needing to be paid attention to here. Because as we're also in that energy, that Neptune energy, and how great speaks here, and how great Neptune speaks, we also have to remember the confinement side, the side of the hospitals, the prisons. They also collectively are speaking and stirring up at this time as well here. So watch your family, watch your energy, watch what you touch, watch what you say. Do not go out there and stir up a lot of things that can cause you any issues. Monasteries, these are things that is happening right around us. So the great mysteries are being revealed in front of our eyes. This is also the revealness of wisdom, your wisdom keys, and it's look like it's leading you towards your destiny. It's look like it's leading you towards your destiny. This is sacred ceremonies happening for you. This is sacred ceremonies happening for you. Number 7 here. What can I tell you? I told you. So look, this is what's happening. Look forward to this. This is the reminder of your soul, as this planetary systems are rotating here. You're moving into a new cycle, into a sacredness of the world of Mother Earth here. Yeah, the cycles of life. The cycles of life. You will be in alignment, in tuned. You see how you are you are the shell and the turtle that is under you. The turtle that is under you. So you will be diving deep underwater, and you will be spiritually connecting to your highest. This is the circles of life here. They're giving you your blessings to accomplish your quest here. This is them purifying you to your blessings and to your quest here. You're moving into raising your vibrations by caring for your energy. This is purification. So as you're moving, this is the spirit of water returning back to your source of feminine purification. This is you returning back to your source of a feminine purification. Congratulations. As you're concentrating, you will be blessed. As you're concentrating, you will be blessed. I think I'm just going to leave out with a prayer card here. Healing. Yes, this is healing that is coming and it will occur here. We have love. This is being unleashed divinely. This is being unleashed divinely. The power of love here. And we have someone's inner child. It's asking you just to play. Just to play in the moment, because you are moving into great mysteries and blessings. Blessings, blessings, blessings for you. All right. I will see you on the next one. Peace, love, and harmony. Always coming your way. Always.